everybody? It's your boy Ekard with my partner in crime.
Hey guys, what's up? It's OTK.
And as you guys can see, yes, we are sporting Kylie Minogue shirts from the Tension Tour because last week that's where we were at. Me being the brand new Kylie Minogue fan, wet behind the ears and everything, and then we have our grizzled veteran and OTK grizzled, yeah, you know that, yeah, you know how they say grizzled veteran. You know, I'm over here fumbling words, but listen, that concert was amazing, an amazing experience from the opening act with Romy to Kylie killing it. And there was just a whole lot of songs there. I was just say I'm glad that I knew like 85% of the songs that was going to be there. Especially because we've been doing content around Kylie for like the last 8-9 months or so, thanks to yours truly. And yes, the Locomotion, which I've seen in live performances, which were requested by you guys, and to now actually see it live, so now I think it's just apparent that we see the music video for it, and
I think it's only fitting. We're wearing the merch. This is her latest tour with her latest set of singles. I think it's a good time that we go back to number one.
Yeah, her debut single. Yeah, because she started to cry on stage when she mentioned about like taking it back way back to the times of the debuts. So I mean, hey man, we showed out for New York. Now it's time to show out for Kylie and the Locomotion.
Are you ready for the 80s throwback? Are you ready for a
Probably
true
not.
80s throwback? Okay.
Probably not. I mean, listen, we've been listening to a lot of ABBA, and ABBA's also been in the 80s too.
Right,
so
right.
Yeah.
70s and 80s, right.
Yeah. Oh man. So folks, Locomotion. Oh baby.
Yeah, bitch.
Oh man. Hey. Officially the oldest video of Kylie we watched. Can't get no much older than the debut. Hey.
So cute.
Yep. Especially when I'm thinking about her going through the crowd again. Hey. Ooh, the Locomotion. Hey. Hey. All the green screens back in the days, man, and all of this had to be hand, like cutting the footage, man. Knowing how hard it was to do the hair with the green screening, as you could see. Oh man. The facial reactions. Yeah, there we go. Where dances were everything in the 80s, man. You had to have a dance move.
She's so darling.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
Oh man. We have come a long way in just cinema.
Like, I can 100% see how Australia as a nation and then the UK fell in love with her off of Neighbours, and there's just this, she's just so darling. She's just
Yeah.
absolutely darling. Like, oh my god, she's so precious.
Yeah. 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 10 out of 10. Because given the times, like, we're taking it all the way back in the days. The song is really fun. I mean, seeing it live in living color, and then also seeing it in other different types of live stages from other concerts. The song's just been fun. But just like thinking how, I mean, listen, it was a sold out crowd in Madison Square Garden where we were at. And just seeing it go throughout the audience, and then like taking the train and we chewing along in the pathway, man. Yeah, there's like thinking about like the 80s itself, and then knowing that everyone had to have like a dance, like there was signature dances everywhere. And I, it's funny how those things still echoed, went through the 90s into early 2000s. I mean, and now you have some other signature dances that's still a part of music culture and music history itself. And they, man, watching this also make me think, because of Locomotion, I'm also gonna think of Soul Train, and then like we're like we're about to like get down and everything. So yeah, this is just it's a classic. Man, I'm just gonna think about this live stage. Like, I mean, hey, we got the footage. It's coming soon to you guys too. Right. So yeah.
I 10 out of 10 song, 10 out of 10 cover. This is a cover, and so I believe it's a cover of I think the original singer is Little Evie.
Okay.
She's
Which I remember. Yes.
Was like a US based singer. I believe I want to say she was a black singer, but I don't want to like I'd have to open the schools my phone to have that concrete.
I got
but yeah,
you.
it's kind of one of those things too where sometimes a cover of a song takes on a life of its own past the original. And I believe the original to Kylie's version is about maybe 15 to 20 years apart, maybe a little bit more. Maybe Little Evie's cover original was in the 50s. This and then I Should Be So Lucky, Turn It Into Love, Put Your Hand on Your Heart, Je ne sais pas pourquoi, uh, It's Never Too Late. Like, just knowing the shift in like music video technology too of that era for her is like real astounding and amazing. And like you were commenting on like the green screen, and yeah, it does look a little hokey and weird, but I think it only just looks that way because we just watched a music video that was entirely on a green screen soundstage. And then just to see the difference in how they used to do it back then to where the technology has come to now, almost
the
how many
advancement,
years? Like 1,000 years later, just the advancement of it and what they were trying to do. And like you said, the hard work that the directors and the producers and the editors had to go through of cutting out Kylie so that she's on top of the zoom in and zoom outs of the graffiti wall, and or just the overlay of Kylie and the dancers, or the slow-mo editing of her taking the photos of her friends having a good time. Yeah, it's just a vibe. And I love her coming off the plane with her entourage, and then like knowing how big her celebrity was back then. Just seeing like the crowd around like it was like it's such a time. Like we kind of get that, we do get that now, but I think it's a bit more. I mean, that's not this. I honestly, I think fevered fans have been crazy, not crazy in a I mean, crazy in a negative way, but crazy in a way that it's like you see them swarm an artist walking through the airport. I think the where we really see it nowadays is probably like K-pop artists, Korean artists walking through the airport. Um, I don't think we really see it too much with American artists and stuff like that. Just like crowds waiting for them, and like it's stuff like that. It's just it's it's amazing to see that pop fandom hasn't really changed in a lot of years. And or just being able to compare and contrast with an artist like this, going from is she getting swarmed at the airports now? Like that's still something that's happening for Kylie Minogue. The song is so much fun. Watching her perform it live this past weekend, and how hype the crowd got, how excited she got, and just know, and like you said, she got very emotional right before she sang it, which is really weird because she got very emotional, like to the point of crying, and
Yeah.
then the song starts, and it's just a tonal shift in emotion.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just because I was expecting when she started getting emotional, I was like, "Oh, she's gonna do a ballad of 'I Should Be So Lucky.' Oh, I was so prepared for this. It's gonna make me cry." But no, then she got really upset, got in her feelings, and then it was just like,
Yeah.
okay, Kylie, taking us on a roller coaster. Great, good job. Um, and just seeing the crowd like erupt and have a great time. It's one of the songs that you have to like sing along to and like move your shoulders. And
Yeah.
again, she's absolutely so darling. She's so baby. She's so baby. And then I think about like the fashion and her makeup. I'm like, I feel like we've kind of circled back to that a little
Hmm.
bit with the more everything's a little bit more, like, sharper, but
Yeah.
it's still we're very soft looks lately. And I just like thinking about her hair and seeing this video for the first time as a kid. I used to have really big curly dark, very brunette hair, very big hair. And every time I watch this video, I'm like, how can I achieve that ponytail? How can I achieve that height? And it's Aquanet and hairspray and gel. And I'm just like, well, I'm not doing that. But like, especially as a kid, it's just like, well, yeah, I'm not doing that. But like to me, it's just like if I had my
Yeah.
hair back, this is the style I'd be going for. Truly, truly, 10 out of 10 song. It always makes me happy to listen to. I love watching this video. It's a good time. And you can't not like want to get up and like I said, just like la, 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 like I just
Gotta
love it. Yep.
groove. Gotta groove.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, folks. With that said, we'll be catching you guys for more Kylie Minogue pretty soon. So stay tuned. I already know. Doses.